Some villains are just downright evil. They do it for the love of the game. But sometimes you come across a villain who actually makes valid points and justifies his actions, and it makes you think, are they actually a villain? The first person I'd like to make a case for is Sid from Toy Story. I think it's very easy to judge people based on their looks, and Sid does look like a coked out serial killer, but I actually think Sid isn't as bad as we all thought, or as everyone makes him out to be. Now from the toys point of view, Sid is basically the child version of the Austrian painter. I mean, this dude is their worst nightmare. But honestly, I think Sid is just a normal kid playing with his toys. He has a very creative way of playing, a very imaginative way of playing, and he likes to express himself by taking toys apart and putting them back together. I mean, look at all these inventions he's made. It's quite impressive, to be fair. He's only like, what, 11 years old? I remember when I was a kid, I also used to fuck my toys up a bit. I remember decapitating my Barbie doll because, you know, at that age you think girls are yucky. You probably have a lot of questions about what I just said. Anyways, Sid is just a creative little guy. He has no clue his toys are alive. Even when he wants to blow his toys up, I mean, it's a bit mad, but if you were a boy, blowing shit up always looked fun, so I kinda understand him.
Yes! Hell yeah!
The scariest part about Sid is the fact that he sleeps like this. I want to suggest a theory here, right? So in this part you can see that this is supposedly Sid's dad, and he's watching TV, feet reclined, and as you can see he has beer cans. So I'm just going to go on a limb and suggest that Sid's dad beats him up and is an abusive alcoholic, which would make sense why Sid is such a violent little boy. The next person I've got is Negan. Now Negan is one of my favourite villains of all time. This dude's aura is close to Song Jin-woo's. The fact that I rooted for Negan even after he yoinked Glenn is testament to the script and the actor that plays Negan. Now there's some people in Walking Dead that are just straight up weird and up for no reason, but then there's Negan. For most of the show, Rick has been Mr. Big Bollocks, you know, calling all the shots, doing shit his way, even killing his best friend. But then, out of nowhere, Negan comes with Lucille and, you know, highlights the food chain to Rick.
Which one of you pricks is the leader?
Oh shit.
He just slaps his 9-incher on Rick's head top, making Rick look like a little
Pussy.
I'm sorry, but Negan is completely justified in killing a few of Rick's team, and I personally wanted it to be Thought Rosita or Carl / Michonne because they were just annoying, but either way, in my opinion, Negan is just the boss. He gets shit done. He basically conquers Rick, Alexandria, with a baseball bat. Yeah man, I love Negan.
If you had a dick, I would still have these feelings.
And the last person I wanted to highlight is the chef from Ratatouille. Wait, does he have a name? Let me check real quick. What the hell? Skinner? I swear that's not his name. I swear he's French. Skinner's not even a French name. Anyways, I recently watched Ratatouille for like the 87th time. Goated movie, and my views on the chef have changed as I've gotten older. As a kid, I just thought this chef was Linguini's #1 hater. He was always doing the most to mess with my boy Linguini. Like, I mean, what is he doing up there? He'd always call him names like garbage boy and just generally being a dickhead. However, I realised that all he wanted was to not have rats in his kitchen, which is completely fair. Health and hygiene, people. The chef is completely right in putting out a hit on Remy. I honestly started feeling bad for him because he's actually being gaslit into thinking there isn't a rat in his kitchen when he's seen the most blatant shit with his own eyes. I mean, let's all be honest. How many of us would see a rat in our kitchen and be like, yo, chop up that cilantro for me and then get onto those mushrooms, little rat? You're not doing that. You're doing this. And then he gets kidnapped and held hostage by an army of rats as well. I mean, all he wanted was to not get a 1-star hygiene rating. Instead, he gets gaslit, tortured, and kidnapped. So, he is a dickhead, but I think he's justified in trying to murder Remy and his gang.